So let's hop right into Silence Voices then. Kind of tell us what it's about and give us a little bit of history on the background of the story's framing, I guess.
hmm Yeah, so Silence Voices is about two sisters that they survive a massacre in the 1980s during the Civil War in Guatemala, and they more or less have to find themselves back to each other, but it also becomes the like a tale of the generational fallout of this event. What started all this is I'm from Guatemala, and for us, I mean that this was such a long. Chad, this was a 36-year war, like
Mhm.
unheard of. It was just so long and so much happened, and then it just ended. Just people just were like, okay, well, that's over. Go back to work, go back to your lives, and move on. And I think it's impossible to do that. It's so that was kind of my goal to kind of talk about this event, but also connect it to a lot of these other things that not just with this country as well, with the US, but just there's so many people that first or second generation kids of people that fled the country that they have no idea that this even happened. They don't have, and it's not their fault. It just simply happens that some people just decided not to talk about it once
Mhm.
they left the country. So the book is sort of like I would call it like an entry point into this horrible conflict, so other people can read it and know about it. Um, this is another thing. The other thing about this is that in Central America, like we had these multiple conflicts that were happening, and honestly, no one knows about, no one hears about them outside of our of that sphere. So I guess the whole thing is, bringing awareness to it and trying to find some kind of dignity to the people that we lost and the people that were never found.